In the game of chess, the average chess player knows their next 1, 2, 3 moves. Amateur. How many guys play chess here? Any chess players here? The average chess player knows their next 1, 2, 3 moves. A pro knows 4 to 5. A master knows 6 to 10. A grandmaster knows their next 11 to 15 moves. By the way, the same thing you see here with chess is the same thing with the game of life. Most people live life, they have no clue what their next 10 moves are going to be. They just know their next 1, 2, 3 moves. A lot of people in life want to do move number 14 in move number 2. Wrong timing. I don't know if that made sense. A lot of people want to do move number 14 at move number 2, and it doesn't work out for them. So this whole game about business is about you knowing your next 15 moves. Now, outcome of this meeting, 2 things. 1, who do you want to be? How do you want to make your money? Because it's all about your positioning in a marketplace. So now, who do you want to be? By the way, almost every single time I talk to somebody and I'll ask them, who do you want to be? These are your positions. You want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be an investor, inventor, CEO, founder? Do you want to be a CEO of a small business? Do you want to be CEO of a big Fortune 500? Do you want to be CEO of a startup? Do you want to be a sales guy? Do you want to be volume or high ticket? What's volume? I'll do $400,000 loans. High ticket, I only do $3 million loans. You want to be an influencer? I want to be these guys that, perfect butt, and I just take a picture and I get 79,000 likes. I just want to walk in places and people take pictures of me. I want to be famous, man. That's what I want to be. I want to be an influencer. Podcasts, Instagram. I want everyone to know me when I go into the mall or the airport. Solopreneur. I don't want people to hold me accountable. I just kind of want to be me. I'm like the tennis player. I'm the golf guy. It's solo. Me. I'm going to be able to handle myself. No one's as perfect as me. No one's as good as me. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But that's you. And then there's support team. I'm good on support, Pat. I don't want to be on the stage. I don't want to be the CEO. I'm a good 6 person. I'm a good 8 person. I tried being number 1. I can't stand it. I hate it. I don't want to go to sleep at night knowing everything's on me. I want to go to sleep at night knowing everything's on a guy who's got 3 people, then these people need support, and it's me. I like that. That's my comfort zone. Great. Or you want to be an entrepreneur. You know what? I want to go be part of a company and within it grow up to be a CIO, CTO, CCO, COO, whatever. And I want to own a piece of the company, but I don't want to be number 1. I want to be an entrepreneur. And within the company, I want to think like an entrepreneur and I want to own a piece of the company, and that's how I want to make my wealth. But that's who I want to be. Well, most people are like, well, I like this guy on Instagram. Maybe I'll be like him. Yeah, I kind of like that girl. Maybe I'll be like her. It'd be kind of cool if I knew how to take good selfies like her. It'd be cool if I can do this. But we don't really know who we want to be. So how do you make your money? Wealth, marriage, marry a rich person. Fastest way to become a millionaire. Equity. I want to get a piece of the company. That's how I'm going to create my wealth. No problem. Build to sell. I want to build a company, run it for 5 years, sell it, get my 20 million, go enjoy myself, right? That's what I want to do. Buy and hold domains. I have a collection of 1,000 domains. Somebody wants to buy this domain, $300,000 check. Eventually I'll make 6 million. I'm good. That's all I want to do. Long-term planning, the typical get a job, 401k, all that stuff. Lottery, be an influencer. If I become an influencer and every time people want me to do a certain shout out, $5,000, $3,000, $8,000, that's who I want to be. Proprietary product, use my product. I keep 20%, you keep 80%, but it's my product. Invest. I want to invest in a business, let somebody else do the work, and I make the return on the money. Sue somebody. I like to sue people. Like somebody will say, I want to sue. If I sue the right person, make a couple $1 million. There's a lot of people that become millionaires suing people. Anybody knows anybody that's made money suing people? There's a lot of people in America. Guys, I remember I went to a meeting one time. This guy's giving a talk. He says, do you know why kids in America are obese? Why are we experiencing so many kids being heavy? So one guy says video games, one guy says this, one guy said, he says, let me show you a statistic. He shows the statistic of parks in America. Dramatic drop off by 70% shutting down. He says, do you know why? Let me show you why. Then he shows lawyers go sit at parks all day waiting for a kid to drop off, hit their elbow, crack the elbow. Oh, is that your son? That's not fair. It's the city's fault. It's the city's fault. Come here, let me see that arm. Perfect. I will represent you. He's feeling good. Are you hurt as a mother? I will get you $1 million. You deserve $1 million for this, Mary. I will take care of you. They go to the city. They sue the city. Get $1 million. He keeps 33%, 330 grand. They get $660,000. Next park shuts down. Obese. So a lot of people become Ritsun people. This is a weird world. I just don't want to make it like that, right? Own land. You own land, and Walmart says, hey, some of you guys have never been to Palmdale. Desert, 7 Walmarts in Palmdale. If you have land, Walmart comes and says, I want this land. I'll pay this much money. No problem. Now that we're making millions. Design, inheritance. How many guys have the right last name here? Who has the right last name here? Anybody's got the right last name? Yes? How many guys have a last name with your family so rich that you know that money's coming to you? Anybody here? Any Kennedys here? Any Rockefellers? Yes, any Escobars, right? Any El Chapos in here? I don't know. We got some names out there, right? It's probably more El Chapos than Escobars here. Maybe it could be a difference as well. Okay. So how are you going to make your money? So what's your game plan? Who are you going to be? How are you going to make your money? By the way, just so you know, it is the easiest time ever in the history